What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about 6 big tech stocks, and now let's start with Apple, which is down 1.42% once again and holding on to 145 as a support. Below that there is going to be a bloodbath all the way down to 140, and that's going to bring market down even more. So that's going to be critical support. If there is any bounce we're going to see in near term on Apple stock, 145 needs to hold going into tomorrow. Below that, Apple coming down to 140, and that means what? SPY S&P 500 ETF coming down below daily 200-day, guys. So that's going to be critical on Apple stock to hold 145 going into tomorrow's trading session and also into Fridays. To the upside, we have resistance now at 147.35, and if that breaks, we're going to see a quick trip all the way up to 150, and then watch out for 153.35, this gap on top. And now we're going to look at Tesla. So on Tesla stock, if you guys remember last night, I got some puts on Tesla, and today I got paid. And not only that, I'm still holding a runner on Tesla, 190 puts, and plenty of time. It's not going to expire tomorrow or next week. So Tesla now is going to be in the money going into tomorrow's opening session, and I'm going to sell out on Tesla, completely locking in profit, guys. Now, if you want to get my setups and everything that I do throughout the day in the stock market and 3 days of live trading, first of the month, definitely, guys, check out my Patreon and the Discord. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Now, on Tesla stock, going into tomorrow, guys, no big support until we get down to 184 lower Bollinger Band. To the upside, Tesla will find strong resistance at 198, 200, 202, blue line, and also orange line, 13 SMA. And if we can get above that, which I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow, then Tesla heading higher back up to 214 to 215, where this upper Bollinger Band is sitting. So Tesla, another thing is happening, guys, and I talked about the same thing last night. We're getting a Bollinger Band squeeze here on Tesla. We got lower Bollinger Band rapidly moving up, and upper Bollinger Band actually rapidly coming down. So Tesla is just sitting in between, and whenever things like that happens, usually it breaks down to the downside. So I think Tesla, at some point within the next couple of weeks, we're going to see Tesla at least down to 150, and I can't wait to buy back my shares that I sold on Tesla at a cheaper price, and definitely I'll be buying at 150. If this thing comes down to 150, I'll start buying here all the way down to wherever this thing goes, 100 or 80 bucks. I don't think we're going to see 100, but I think, at least in the short term, 130 to 150, maybe even 160, that is possible on Tesla, and I'm waiting for that. And now we're going to look at Amazon. Amazon stock is down 2.19% on the day, and Amazon getting closer and closer to this gap down here at 90, and that could be coming early as tomorrow, filling this gap down here at $90. Now to the upside, we got strong resistance at 94, and if we can get above that, watch out for 96.40, 98.10, and then 98.86 white line, 20 SMA on Amazon. Amazon also, if you're going long term, absolutely dip by right here at this level, and if this thing gets even lower, that's gonna attract more people to buy Amazon at 82 to 80 where we held before. And now we're going to look at Google. So on Google stock, it's actually flat on the day or slightly up 0.23%, and Google actually having this, I guess, breakout off of this falling wedge, and now it's trading at 90, holding that as a support. If that holds, we're going to see a push all the way up to 93 to even $94, red line 50 SMA, all the way up to 97. And don't forget about this gap at 93.45 on Google stock. $90 will be a big support. Below that, we could be coming down to 85 on Google. And now we're going to look at Meta. So Meta is down 0.87% on the day, and yesterday I got some puts, and today completely sold out here on Meta because this thing is still holding 173 as a support. So that's why I sold out, but I'm looking to short Meta again if there is a bounce tomorrow back up to 177. Now we're holding this strong support right here, 172, 173, and we have these moving averages right here, blue line and also orange line, 13 SMA, and that's why it's holding 172 to 173 as a support. Soon as that gives up, we could be coming down to 170, and then this entire gap fill down here at 153.58, but we do have support at 160 also. Now that same thing happening here on Meta, lower Bollinger Band moving up, sitting at 159.24. And now we're going to look at Microsoft. So Microsoft down to critical support, 245, down on the day 1.26%. So this thing here, guys, 245 needs to hold. If not, Microsoft will be retesting lower Bollinger Band once again, just like we did right here, and it's sitting at 243, and below that 240 also possible on Microsoft. To the upside, we need to get above 250, and if that holds as a support, we're going to see a push all the way up to 255, 258.70, 260, 261.90, and this gap on top will get completely closed on Microsoft.